the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. And it is Clipper basketball tonight as the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. Well, for New Orleans, they took care of business in game one, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident?
Yeah.
Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Right. Oh, my gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
The beautiful sunset glimpse of New Orleans, Louisiana, the city that care forgot. You can hear the roar here in New Orleans. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Look at New Orleans, a successful outing in Game 1 as them to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose two in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Pierce in at the small forward position. Here's Cole. Dishes it to Babbitt. Just 5 to shoot, and there's the 3-second violation. Here's Los Angeles now. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game because I just thought the effort was lacking.
They just couldn't hit on anything. It worked for them, no matter what approach they used.
And Redick kicks to Griffin. Inside, here's Jordan, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
And Cole kicks to Cunningham. Here's G. Pass to Babbitt. Pocket 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Cole. No good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Paul passes to Redick. He kicks it to Griffin. Shoots from the baseline. Again, Griffin missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Paul outside. Picked by Griffin. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Pierce.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
Clippers on defense. And Cole kicks to Cunningham. Screen by Ashik. And there's the pass to Babbitt. New Orleans moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Cole. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Pierce with the steal. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No one covering. Redick's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
Coach didn't mince words for his team, telling them that even though they took game one, they'll need to come out and play the same way to keep home court advantage. He said, so far, we've just held serve, and it's only going to get tougher from here on out.
Thank you, Doris. Clippers leading by 5. Jordan the screen. Ball kicks to Pierce. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2. The Clippers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Griffin. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Cunningham dishes it to Babbitt to the left side wing. Asik with a screen on Paul. 4 on the clock to end the run. And that one's good by G.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Clippers leading by 4. Paul with the ball. The dish now to Redick. Back to Paul. Now the feed to Griffin. Fades and shoots. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Here is Cunningham following the basket by Blake Griffin. There's the pick. Screen by Asik. Here's Cole. Here's Babbitt. Pierce covering. Passes it to Cole. He dishes it to Asik. Here's Cole. Pass to Babbitt. G kicks to Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Here's Cole. Well, good with the triple.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Outside Pierce. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Cole. Screen by Asik. Feeds it to Cunningham. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Paul passes to Griffin. Jordan the screen, and the wide open shot from Redick. Off target with his 3.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now here's Asik. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Cole dishes to Cunningham. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. During this break in the action, let's take a look at the NBA's top shooters from the regular season. DeAndre Jordan, number 1.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Omer Ashe. Los Angeles leading by 4. And here is Paul. He feeds it to Redick. Picked by Griffin. Paul outside. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Redick. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Now here's Paul. And the 3 off target.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Ajinça with it, guarded by Jordan, and that one's good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Griffin. Dishes it to Paul. Picked by Griffin. Paul kicks to Griffin. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
New Orleans making some changes here. Ryan Anderson is checked in for Cunningham. Pondexter comes in for Luke Babbitt. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Alonzo G. And then for Los Angeles, Josh Smith, he's checked in for Jordan. And Stevenson comes in for Pierce. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Here's Cole. Gordon kicks to Ajinça. Pass to Cole. There's a good screen. Over to the wing. Shot from the wing. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
And it's Stevenson missing.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And Cole kicks to Anderson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And Stevenson, the bucket on the assist by Crawford. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Cole. They set the pick. Can't hit. Good D by Stevenson.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Gordon for 3. Offensive rebound. Ajinça. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And Stevenson kicks to Paul. A floater. Pelicans with the rebound. Outside Gordon. He kicks to Cole. Ajinça the pass to Cole. Here's Anderson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Ryan Anderson taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Perkins is checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
Paul with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Crawford outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Crawford's got his first bucket of the night.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Paul's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Clippers leading by 3. Screen by Smith. Ball goes in. The shot will not go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Perkins dishes to Cole. Screen by Perkins. Here's Anderson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Ball outside. To the inside. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. Over in the corner, Cole. 6 to shoot. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Crawford kicks to Paul. Steps back and fires. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top. They're up by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And a chance to hear now from Clippers head coach Doc Rivers as he talked about the rivalry between these two teams.
There shouldn't be any love lost, you know. As far as I'm concerned, with anybody you play in the playoffs, and they're just one of them, and we all are in each other's way. And so eventually we're all going to hate each other, and I think that's wonderful. I think that's great. I think that's the way it should be.
Doc Rivers bringing the old school attitude to the playoffs and bringing it with relish.
Yes, he is. He's still mixing it up, isn't he, Kevin? Just in a different way now, but that competitive spirit and nature fully on display. He's instilled that big boy pants are necessary if you're going to play for the Clippers and compete for a championship. Don't back up.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Pierce out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Now here's Paul. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Now let's go to the 2K scoreboard. During the regular season, these point guards were the best rebounders at that position. 5th on the list, Chris Paul.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do.
And, Greg, I think it gives them an edge over most of their counterparts at the point guard spot. I mean, desire, attitude, and they really look to mix it up. They're not afraid to do anything to help their team's cause.
Here's Cole. And he hits the jump shot. Cole's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pelicans. The Clippers in the lead. Paul outside. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Cole, the pass to Cunningham. There's a good screen. G dishes to Perkins. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good by G. G's got 6 points.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Paul left side. Down low, Pierce. Pelicans with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Paul. Johnson wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Here's G, defended by Paul. G kicks to Perkins. Now the pass to Cole. Perkins dishes to Cole. Baseline J on the way. The rebound by Johnson. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The dish to Paul. Here's the pass to Crawford. And he gets it to go.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Alexis Ajinça has checked in for New Orleans. And then for Los Angeles, Lance Stevenson comes in for Wesley Johnson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Stolen by Stevenson. And Redick kicks to Pierce. Can't hit from the elbow. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on 3 corners here in the second quarter so far. Here's the screen. Here's Cole. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the three, and the shot is good. Cole's got 7 points.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or he'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Paul. Stevenson outside. Shoots a fader. G with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Cole, defended by Paul. G kicks to Cole. New Orleans moving the ball around. The feed now to Ajinça. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Now Stevenson. Jordan the screen. Stevenson drives in. Buries it down low. Stevenson's got his second basket of the game. New Orleans gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. G dishes to Cole. Lets a floater go. Pelicans keep it alive. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Paul can't get it to go. Well, for New Orleans, shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Cole, the pass to Cunningham. To the left side wing. Ajinça kicks to Babbitt. He dishes it to G. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Babbitt's shot is off. And Los Angeles guys shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. On the wing, Stevenson. Back to Jordan. Paul outside. Passes to Stevenson. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Cole. He's got 7. Pass to Ajinça. Babbitt dishes to Cole. Off target from outside.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Trailing by 2. Babbitt kicks to Cunningham. Good. Cunningham's got his third basket of the night.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Paul outside. Feeds to Pierce. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Pierce has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cole, defended by Paul. Kicks to Cunningham. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Clippers. Stevenson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Cole, defended by Paul. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Cunningham. Anderson comes in for Luke Babbitt. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for G. And it's Gordon in for Norris Cole. And Aginsa drops them both.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Now here's Stevenson. He has 6. The shot by Redick, no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And it's Gordon penetrating. The kick out to Anderson. He feeds it to Pondexter. And again, no good by New Orleans. Los Angeles leading by 3. Stevenson with it. Dishes it to Griffin.
A good play from Griffin in this one. He has 9 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Pelicans trail by 4. Gordon the pass to Anderson. There's the pick. He kicks to Pondexter. New Orleans moving it around. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the basket by Stevenson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Now here's Anderson. Pondexter kicks to Aginsa. Anderson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away. No good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Redick dishes to Stevenson. Pass to Smith. And there's the feed to Paul. Smith sets the pick for Paul. Stevenson inside the three-point line. The Clippers rebound. Smith on the money from 12 feet away. Smith's got his first points of the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
That's good. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. There's the pass to Stevenson.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for New Orleans. Lonzo G comes in for Eric Gordon. The Clippers also changing it up. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Lance Stevenson, and it's Crawford in for Chris Paul. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Now here's Redick. Tight defense on him. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. That free throw good from G.
It's been a solid outing for G. He has 9 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by Perkins. Anderson with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Anderson kicks to Asik. There's the dish to Pondexter. Passes it to Perkins. Feeds to Pondexter. 6 to shoot. Screen by Perkins. From past the arc. Josh Smith pulls it in. Smith's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Crawford, no one around him. Can't get it to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Here's G, covered by Redick. Perkins with the screen. G kicks to Anderson. Pass to G. Left side Anderson. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And Redick kicks to Crawford. From deep, Johnson. That's good. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there. G. No good. And we've reached halftime in this one. Clippers lead by 6. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into this second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Clippers, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they forced their way to some easy buckets, aggressively going to the rack, imposing their will. I mean, taking it inside establishes an attitude and toughness that you can't get any other way.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key, because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. You look at Blake Griffin in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
We've got Omer Ashik. G is out there with Norris Cole. And there's Cunningham, and it's Babbitt in at the 3. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. Hits the three-point bomb. Babbitt's got the first field goal of the second half for the Pelicans. Los Angeles leading by 3. To the paint, here's Jordan, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Babbitt, and stolen by Jordan. Oh, and here comes Pierce all alone. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Shot is off, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. He dishes it to Jordan. Jordan the screen. Pierce the pass to Paul. Kicks to Redick from deep. Ashik comes up with the rebound. Ashik's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Paul outside. Paul is doubled. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Now here's Redick, guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Cannot hit.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
G kicks to Ashik. Ashik with a screen on Jordan. Here's Cole, guarded by Jordan. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Dishes it to G. That's a 2 from Babbitt. Gets to the corner and buries it. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
Chance now to look at the top scoring big men during the regular season. Anthony Davis, number 1. 4th, Blake Griffin.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Yet, no matter how much attention they're getting, they're still going to get their points. I mean, opponents just have to keep fresh legs out there and try to limit the damage and make them work for whatever points they do get.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Redick dishes to Paul. And Ashik sends it back. Wow! That shot wide open. Redick's got 6.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Babbitt. Pierce covering. G passes to Cunningham. New Orleans moving it around. Shot clock at 5. And Asha kicks to Babbitt. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Ball outside. Right wing. Jordan sets the pick for Griffin. Back to Paul. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Griffin. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ashik's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Babbitt kicks to Cunningham. Here's G. He's got 9. He feeds it to Babbitt. He kicks it to G. Pass to Cunningham. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter. Clippers leading by 4. Paul outside. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Rob. Here's Cunningham. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Paul dishes to Reddick. There's the feed to Griffin. The pass to Paul. Throws it up high. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Cole kicks to Cunningham. The dish to Cole. To the left wing. To Ty. Can't get it to go. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And here is Paul. 6 points for him. Feeds away. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside Pierce. Pass to Paul. The tray. Let's go. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 9 assists now tonight. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Babbitt.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Paul passes to Jordan. For the 3. And Paul Pierce with the 3. Pierce has got 7 now in this quarter.
They've been splashing home those 3s since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
Here is Cunningham. 12 points for him. Here's Babbitt. Terrific design on the pit clip. He lays it in. Babbitt's got 10.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Picked by Griffin. It's deflected. Stolen by Ashik. 3-on-3. Here's Cole. He's got 7. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. Babbitt kicks to G. To Ty. Over to the left wing. Now Ashik. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Feeds it to Cunningham. Shoots over Reddick. Misses off the left iron. The Clippers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. To the paint. It's stolen. Here's Cole. Pass to G. Kicks it to Babbitt. He dishes it to Cole. And no good, and a chance to take the lead. It's Redick on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got 6 in the quarter.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
G kicks to Cunningham. There's the screen. This is to G. He feeds it to Cole. 5 on the clock. From deep. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Here's G, following the basket by Blake Griffin. Here's Cole. And the Pelicans miss again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Griffin. And the shot no good, a bit short. Paul, no one around him. Again, Los Angeles.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's G. 9 points in the game so far. Really left alone that time. Babbitt's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Paul dishes to Jordan. Griffin passes to Pierce. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Taking out the game Paul Pierce is having. He's got 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
That free throw missing. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Asha. Perkins comes in for Dante Cunningham. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Luke Babbitt. And it's Pondexter in for Alonzo G. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Smith checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Jordan. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Paul. And he can't hit the second. Pelicans trail by 6. Anderson kicks to Ajinça. Cole dishes to Pondexter. Pass to Perkins. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pondexter, the pass to Cole. Looking to end his cold spell. Offensive rebound. Here's Ajinça, and the officials call a traveling violation. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And, guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Now Ajinça after the missed 3 from Jamal Crawford. They set the pick. Doubled by Crawford. And Anderson has it in the corner. He kicks to Pondexter. Here's Perkins. No luck. Smith with the defensive effort. Clippers leading by 6. It's Crawford with the drive. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have the most blocks during the regular season. Second, the Pelicans.
You know, they've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
First free throw is good. Jordan, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both good from the line that time.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Pelicans trail by 8. Anderson outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Pelicans have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact. That free throw good from Anderson. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. The feed now to Perkins. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Ajinça. The baseline J. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Ajinça's got 9 points.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
There's the dish to Crawford. Screen by Smith. Passes it to Johnson. Takes the 3. But they get it back. Shoots over Pondexter. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Smith. He has 5.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
And the officials whistle a foul on his shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's his third person. The team's first.
For New Orleans, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Free throw good, Ajinça. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers ahead, leading by 4. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Clippers leading by 4. Moment here now for an injury report.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. You couldn't pick a worse time for an injury of any kind as the season enters its very last stretch. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris. We will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Smith is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Crawford. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Crawford. Stevenson left side. To the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. And right through it goes. Johnson's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here. It's for Los Angeles.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
now, Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Omer Asher. He's checked in for Perkins. Luke Babbitt comes in for Alexis Ajinça. And Alonzo G subbed in for Norris Cole. Now here's Paul. Smith kicks to Jordan. The rebound by Anderson.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line, Blake Griffin, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
He hits the second from the line. Pondexter with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. G kicks to Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now. They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Here's G. And Anderson has it in the corner. Lots of room. Almost, but it rolls out.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here they go. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from G.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
From 10 feet out, and Crawford with the basket on the assist by Paul. Crawford's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
They set the pick. G kicks to Anderson. It's good from long range.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Jordan the screen. And it's Paul penetrating, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That one is off.
They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. They shot it pretty well in the first half, but they've just fallen apart here in the second.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Ryan Anderson. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Pierce is checked in for Smith. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
They better hope that their performance on the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. I mean, they left a lot of opportunities at the line by missing those free throws.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Pondexter. Cunningham kicks to Babbitt, and he gets the bucket. Babbitt's got 15 points here in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Paul dishes to Jordan. Back to Paul. Lock at 6. Picked by Griffin. Jumper off the screen. Again, Los Angeles.
How sweet was that? Honey sweet. Paul with great form.
Pondexter, the pass to Cunningham. Screen by Asik. Cunningham kicks to Babbitt. Feeds to Asik. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Pondexter. A 3-ball. Asik no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Jordan. From the baseline. And again, it's Chris Paul. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead. The Pelicans have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Kicks it to G. And here is Pondexter. To the middle. Dishes to G. That's a 2 from Babbitt. Another one falls for New Orleans.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
G dishes to Asik. They set the pick. Screen by Asik. He dishes it to Pondexter. From about 16, they get it again. And Asik kicks to Babbitt. Pass to Cunningham. He feeds it to G. Babbitt passes to Asik. Pondexter dishes to G. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Coles check in for Quincy Pondexter. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Redick is checked in. Here's Cole. He kicks it to Babbitt. They set the pick. Now the feed to Cole. 6 on the shot clock. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Redick. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Look at the game for Redick. He has 9 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
At the line for the Pelicans, J.J. Redick taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Redick. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Cole. They set the pick. Griffin on the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The drive by Paul, and he gets it to go. Paul's got 13 points in the second half.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Paul with the steal. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Now here's Pierce. Tight defense on him. Griffin kicks to Jordan. Now here's Redick. Shot clock at 6. Right side Griffin takes it from 10. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The pass to Babbitt from downtown. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Now here's Paul. Right side Griffin. The dish to Redick. Jordan sets the pick for Redick. Off the pick. Tries again. And Jordan with the layup. And the Clippers lead by 14.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Pelicans trail by 14. Here's Cole. They set the screen. And Paul over to help. Passes it to Cole. 4 on the shot clock. Paul with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Feeds it to Redick. The drive by Jordan. Pierce the pass to Griffin. That misses off the backboard. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Babbitt. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Ryan Anderson.
Al Paul. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Here's Griffin, and it's in off the backboard. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And Cole kicks to Anderson. Shoots from the baseline. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Pierce has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paul dishes to Griffin. Pass to Pierce. Stolen by Anderson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Cole's got the ball. And that one's good.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Clippers.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Chris Paul. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Checking out the game DeAndre Jordan is having. He's got 12 rebounds and the 1 steal.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Perkins, he's checked in for Asha. Alexis Ajinça comes in for Luke Babbitt. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Alonzo G. And it's Holiday in for Cole. And he's good on the second. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Holiday, the pass to Ajinça. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
Now, here's Stevenson. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15, and he gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Paul Pierce. And Paul, tell us what it is about this team that allows you guys to prevail in a game like tonight's.
Well, you know, this team has a lot of heart and pride, you know, so it was about the grit and the grind, digging deep inside and finding a way to step up.
The pride was evident, Paul. Great job. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Chris Paul. The 4th quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another. Let's get your opinion, Shaq.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a 2-game hole. He pumped new life into the season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
The thing that has to jump out of you is all of those points in the paint. He found every gap in the defense that he could, and he never stopped attacking the basket. If the D was expecting him to just hang out on the perimeter, they were wrong.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.